Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. I am just pausing and thinking of those children. As we grow over the oppression, you cannot help but to be affected by it. As we see the breaking news, as we see society has broken down, as we see we cannot even send a child to school, we have to worry. What is this person thinking? Who is behind the mask? Nowadays, people hide behind the mask. They wear the mask to hide their face, to commit evil. My thoughts and prayers are with the families of these children, these teachers, this staff, this faculty. Please think and pray on your own schools in your community. Think on these teachers and what they have to deal with nowadays. We got to bring God back in the school. God is love. You have respect for your teacher, for authority. We have to teach respect and love at home. We have to grab a hold of these parents. Where are these parents at? What are these parents doing? Where are these parents at? You got a 17, 18-year-old out doing this, I understand he 18, he grown, but look, there was a pattern here. Where are these parents? We have to look at the parents. When you have juveniles committing crimes like this, you have to look at the parents. Where are the parents? We can begin there. Because, see, we have to have a conversation about gun control. There has to be a conversation. We have to begin there. We have to begin to right some wrongs. Yes, there's a Second Amendment, but honey, there's something wrong. When you can't send a child to school, there's obviously something wrong. Here we go again. That's why I am here each and every day, growing on this podcast, trying to reach some folks, trying to make tomorrow better today, because yesterday was a memory. So what we got to do is we got to grow today. We got to find our common ground, even though we disagree. We disagree about this, disagree about that, but the one thing that we don't disagree is love covers everything. God is love. We all different, but we all put here. Who can fathom, who can sit there and try to wrap their head around, try to understand what he was thinking? Because I can't. I'm not even going to try to give myself a headache, try to sit up and think about what he was trying to think about going up in an elementary school. So, it's there. The evil. Evil is there. People allow evil to use them. There are evil spirits all around us. Look, you may hear some tell you, go do such and such. Well, you know that's not the right thing to go do, so you ain't going to do it. But the voices there tell you to go do that. See, we can be driven by evil. We can allow evil to use us, or we can allow God to use us. I saw it's It's just tragedy after tragedy. And it's just a reason that God allowed me to see it. It's a reason that it crossed my path as I'm over here trying to find something different. Because I don't even have a TV. And so, when I find out what's going on, I find out as it's breaking. Because, I'm in different places. I'm researching, doing things as I grow. Growing all day long for the Lord. And right now, the country is mourning. The country is mourning. You got loss of life of children. What is going on with the United States? And then, see, look. And then you got up here, these people taking Christmas pictures with kids and rifles. What kind of example does that set? These children sitting here holding AK-47. They can't legally supposed to hold an AK-40, whatever kind of rifle they got. All them kind of rifles and different things. They holding rifles. What kind of message does that send? Did the forefathers do that? Did they sit up in the Senate and the House? Did they disrespect the president? Where is God? Where is love? You say you love God? You say you love country? Well, where is the love? Where is the love in your legislation? Where is the love for the people? Where is the love for the children? Where is the hope? All a child want to do is grow up. A child want to grow. Those children in that school wanted to grow. We got to sow love, grow. We got to rise. We got to be the change so that the world can change. One by one till evil and hate are done, kings and queens. We got to do it for the children who are looking at us. We got to begin to make a difference. A little kindness grows a long way. But I'm going to tell you something. It's going to take a lot of love. It's going to take a lot of love. The beautiful Nicolette Larson sang that song. And me being the praise and worship team, no, I can't sing. But honey, I'm going to sing a note or two for God. So love, here we grow. It's gonna take a lot of love to change the way things are. It's gonna take a lot of love and we won't get too far. So if you look in my direction, I'll tell you how to get to God. God is within you now. Grow to God. Grow to God, honey. Grow to God. It's going to take a lot of love, and you got a lot of love that it takes. You got the love that it takes, so sow love. Get out there, honey, and get it growing on. Get it growing on. Get that sweet son of love growing on all around you. We need the world. The world is so consumed with evil and hate. Nowadays, people don't really even hardly smile anymore. A young man on the subway headed to brunch with his brother on a beautiful day, not bothering anyone, just want to go and have a little fun with some family members. But no, he didn't make it. Oppression came his way and took his life that day. Oppression is all around us. A child can't even go and try to get an education. A child can't sit in what was once thought to be a safe place, a safe haven from the evil that was outside. Because I remember as a child, I used to think my teachers lived in the school. The innocence of a child is being taken away from this broken down society. It is up to us to make the difference. It is up to us to be the change that the world needs, to change hearts and minds to grow. Love drives out hate. Light drives out darkness. Love, not hate, will make the world great. I'm telling you, kings and queens, it's up to us. Keepers of the dream, yes, we can. Yes, we will grow. Look, we tired of this stuff. We done had enough. What now? From the dust of oppression, we gonna rise up. We gonna link up. We gonna lock up. And we gonna grow up. We gonna grow in God. We are gonna rise to reach our greatness. Believe in you. Have the faith the size of a mustard seed. Do you know how small a mustard seed is? Do you know how much mustard there is in the world? Have the faith the size of a mustard seed. Because I'm here to tell you, every man, woman, boy, and girl, I did grow. I spoke it out, and there it is so. The children are over there in Kenya, they going to school. Grow. I spoke it out. The man came along. He had a building. He said, people don't give away no gifts like that over in the oppressed country. He gave that building to the children for tomorrow. And they are in there going to school. They eat. We got these babies off the street. These babies didn't have nobody. Now they over there going to school, wearing uniform, dressed up. God got them. For whom the bell tolls, God got another soul. So I'm here to tell you, honey, I am sent. I am sent, and I'm growing. I'm growing, and I'm going to be spent because I'm here to spend some love. I'm going to spin the wheel, and every time I spin it, it's going to come up love. It's going to come up God. I'm telling you, we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win, kings and queens. I'm telling you. Believe. So please, believe in you and what you can do. Grow on to the breakthrough. Grow on. God got you. So what you got to do is believe in you. Trust the process. Don't regress. Go ahead and grow. Go ahead and sow. Stand up, get up, link up, hold your head up. Look up. Matter of fact, just look up. Look to the hills with cometh your help. I understand the evil right there in front of you. The evil just going to and fro. But so is God. Look here. The wind and change direction. Hear ye, hear ye. I got the breaking news. I'm the town crier. Hear ye, hear ye. I'm coming to tell you the world is on fire. Hear ye, hear ye. God is moving. You hear me over there? God is moving. So run, tell that. Go tell it on the mountains, over the hills, and everywhere. God is on the move. That is the breaking news. That is the fix that ain't going to quit, because love is the medicine that the world needs, honey. I'm telling you, we need to put out the fires of the spiritual warfare that's out there. It's all everywhere trying to ensnare you, trying to trap you up, trying to fix you up in some stuff. It'll come dressed up looking pretty. See, look, I'm going to tell you something. You can do this. You can get in the word in the Bible. The word is love. You can get in the Bible. You can get in the Bible and you can throw out scriptures all day long. What does it mean? You know that word. Boy, you know that word. But the word is love. Are you using that word? That's the word you're supposed to be using. That's what God said, love and be loved. See, we get so caught up in the word. Let me go see what John did. See, John did. And then, but first they went over here, and then, so we got to do this. Let me tell you something. You know, you can take that Bible and apply it to your life in some foolishness. But see, God is watching you. You know, hey, you ducking in the pew. God see you. God see what you do. And then you want to run and pray about it. Well, let me go pray on it, See, but you already went and did it, So look, we got to come correct. We just got to come correct right now. Just come correct, right now where you at. God already know. So just go ahead and grow. Just come correct. It's just time, Lord, I ain't gotta say God know. God knows. So God, okay, we're gonna do this right. See what you're gonna do every day. You're gonna rise to reach your great. Just keep on doing the right thing that's in front of you. Whatever it is, that's the right thing. Don't plan too far ahead. See, because when you plan too far ahead, you get yourself caught up in some stuff. See, because that's what I did. I started planning stuff. Even though I was growing, I started planning. I'm going to do this and do that. No, see, that's going out of the will of God. So, that plane left off that time and it didn't take me. So, it wasn't my time to go to Africa then. I had to wait. I had to go down here and get the passport. Nigeria want to know who I am coming in. Just can't get a passport here in the United States. They want to know who you are too over there. If you're trying to go to another country, see, I ain't realize all that. I know now. See, what you don't know is what you will know as you grow. You just got to grow and you learn. Listen, silent. Listen, silent. Listen, silent. They got the same letters. Listen and silent. Ain't that something? Sometimes we just got to listen in silent. Be silent and listen. Use it, mix it and match it up in God. That's what you got to do. Listen in silent. Same letters. Just mix it up, match it up. Twist them around a little bit, listen in silent. And do it and listen in silent. That's how you do it. Listen in silent, but do it, listen in silent. Okay, I'm done with that. I just want you, get the wisdom from God. Glory be to God. We're here to have a good time in the Lord. We're here to be lifted and be encouraged because woe is not you, grow is you. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Yep, that's you. Rise to reach your greatness and look good on you, honey. You look good, great. You are great. You are the greatness. You are it. Glory be to God because you one of God's. You are a child of God. Glory, hallelujah. I love you, honey. I love you. We are here to love and be loved. So sow love too. Pray love forward. Show a little kindness. Kindness grows a long way. Put a smile on your face and let that set your pace. The beautiful smile of faith. We can grow. We can grow. All this evil under the sun, all this oppression going on. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 tell you about it. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 tells you it's time for everything. Okay, it's a time to grow. It is a time to grow. So let's look to God. Let's rise, link up, lock up, and sow, love, grow. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Yes, it's time. It is time. A time for everything. And now a time to grow. We see all the evil going to and fro. Can't even send the baby to school. Can't even send the baby to school. An innocent child just wants to grow. Suffer not, my little children. Suffer not. An innocent child who hasn't done anything to anyone. God is moving to reclaim his world. The innocent, those who love the Lord are with the Lord. There are condemned souls down here on this earth We are living in hell. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. We are living in hell. Watch, the condemned souls can't do nothing to you, but the condemned souls are what are pushing the physical souls to do the evil. Don't be worrying about the ghosts and the demons. They can't do nothing to you. They have no power over you. Evil has no power over you except what you allow it to. Allow it to have none. Then it will have none. That's what's going on. People are allowing evil to use them. Don't allow evil to use you. Don't be a tool of evil. Evil is the devil with the evil. The devil is evil with a D. It's just evil. And we can't sow into evil. We got to grow over evil. We got to be greater because we are greater. We are in this world, but we are not of this world. We are transformed by renewing of our mind. Old things are passed away. Whatever feelings, whatever grudges, hate, it takes too much energy to hate. Love. Love is the greatest power. Love is the light. Light the world up in love. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. God bless you as you grow. I know you love them. Tell them to come and grow with us too. I love you. Tell someone. Tell them to grow. Tell them greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Tell them that's the way to the breakthrough. God that is within you. The Spirit of the Lord, the Comforter that walks with you. God is near and in the by and by. From a distance, God is watching us. His Spirit strengthens us. Believe in you and what you can do. I love you, kings and queens. Be lifted, be encouraged in the Lord.